So I'm here at Mardi Gras World and okay, it is freezing today. So it rained a little bit yesterday and that's brought back the cold temperatures, and I feel like I should also have had a beanie with me. But anyway, hey everyone, this is Preethi and welcome to my channel, and it is day 3 in New Orleans, and I feel like we've already done so much that I'm literally just losing track of like what we're doing every day. Please pardon the sniffles, it is really cold. Just stepped out a little earlier this morning. We wanted to get some breakfast, and I'm heading to a place called Cafe Beignet where you can get beignets and coffee and also breakfast. And then we have like a pretty packed day. In fact, today is also going to be a lot of cultural immersion, and the culture has really been surprising me. So I'm really looking forward to what today has for me. So let's check it out. So I got myself a veggie omelette and a cafe au lait, and I feel like last night I woke up at 2 because I was starving, and this feels like nirvana right now. Today I got another walking tour lined up, and this one is going to be all about voodoo. So we're actually going to the Voodoo Museum, and there's going to be like a couple of hours of like exploring the museum and maybe visiting some shops. I'm not really sure, but like there is a lot of that happening over here in the French Quarters. It's definitely something that is going to be pretty well thought out. And I do have like a lot of questions about, you know, where this originated from and what it's all about. So we're making our way to the meeting point now, and oh my god, I'm just thinking about like doing 2 hours in this cold and this wind, and yeah, I don't really feel like I'm gonna be able to survive without my legs turning into icicles, but I also feel like it's gonna be fun. So the museum's really interesting, and honestly something you can do on a self-guided manner as well. It's so much more than what you see on like, you know, pop culture and stuff like that. Like it really delves into the African history of it, the Americanization of it. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to research a little bit on this, and maybe I want to take a voodoo doll like back home. I'm not sure. Souvenirs. Heading to our next stop now, which is going to be really exciting because this is another cultural phenomenon associated with Louisiana and New Orleans that is very, very local to Louisiana. And I can't believe I'm getting to experience it and get like a sneak peek into what the season's going to be like. So I'm going to see you very, very soon from Mardi Gras World. So I'm here at Mardi Gras World, and so I'm at Mardi Gras World, and there's a tour that we're doing to kind of understand what the festival's all about and, you know, what the origins are, what actually happens. And this is happening in the warehouse where all those colorful carnival floats are stored, and right now is just before Mardi Gras season. So it's actually made it at like a really nice day. And now we're entering the warehouse to kind of, oh my god.
So this is Con Studios, which is basically where the floats for Mardi Gras are like created and maintained. And there are floats from like years to now. They're also like recycling stuff from like past floats and past Mardi Gras parades. So massive. They've been literally like, I'm just like, oh my god, these things are so big. They're so colorful. And it's kind of nice to see the process. Like there are some artists kind of creating the floats right now because Mardi Gras is starting from like, so Mardi Gras is basically the Tuesday before Lent, before Ash Wednesday. But the parades start from around a month earlier. It's actually starting from the 14th of February. And some of these floats might be of them. Oh my god. It is super colorful. I feel like I just can't get enough. This is so cool. There's actually like a 3D printing room here. Wow, I really wish this was in action. I would have loved to see how these models are made. Damn, and it's called Pixie. That's so cute. So there's a gift shop here at Mardi Gras World as well, and everything is Mardi Gras themed. There are shot glasses, postcards, there are spoons, magnets, tea towels, mugs, whatever you want. There was even a king cake flavored vodka. I feel like if you want to pick up some very particular specific things, it's might be a good place to do it. But I also feel like I want to check out Magazine Street where we're heading later today and see if I can realize something over there.
They've got some really neat parade photos in here that are fun to see.
So we come for lunch to this really lovely restaurant called Antoines, which has been around for over 100 years. Actually hosts like the Mardi Gras crew. And it's just been around for so long that it's literally one of those iconic places in New Orleans. They have a very interesting menu, and for some reason I was expecting it to be like really expensive, but it's fairly standard pricing and the menu looks so good that I was actually confused what to order. Just gonna like get started on lunch because I'm starving, and we met the owner and she took us around to like the different rooms over here, and they were so interesting and fascinating. But you kind of understand like what the restaurant has been and how it's evolved, and I think like for a restaurant that's kind of making it like an elevated experience. So I ordered a Crescent City Sunrise, which is sparkling wine with some orange juice and grenadine, and I asked them to make it a little less sweet because I'm not the biggest fan of like added sugar. Just try. She got the break. So Antoine's is really famous for having developed this dish called Oysters Rockefeller, and obviously we had to go ahead and order that, and it looks pretty, but I'm gonna try it out. So excited. Oh, stop it. No. Well, I think I just found my new favorite dish. Oh my god. Yeah. It's so creamy. So creamy, and the lemon that I added on is just like an extra zing. So we love the oysters so much that we gone ahead and ordered the char-broiled oysters as well. And literally when the dish came, it's like you could smell the parmesan, and oh my god, I'm so excited. How did we come up with this? Yeah, I can't get a favorite. I ordered some salad as well. It's just something I've been doing because I'm like, gotta get the veggies in. And somehow like the beet salad that I've had everywhere has been great. This one just looks slightly different. It's got a lot more vegetables as well. And this is exactly how I buy Hunk. Super fresh. Love it. So I wasn't feeling that hungry after the double portions of oysters that we ordered and the salad that I had. So I went ahead and ordered some mixed grains, which is basically some quinoa, some rice, some bell pepper, some corn. I just wanted something light. And it's pretty good, so it's very creamy.
Okay. Go ahead and just kind of get equal parts here. Help me serve it.
So the team at Antoines sent us a baked Alaska to our table, and first of all, it looks amazing. It is another one of their really famous dishes, and I think the size of it depends on how many people there are. Wow, I've actually never had a baked Alaska before, and I've heard so much about this one that I've been wanting to try it. Although I think I should probably stop, but I feel like I won't be able to. Oh my god, this is not what I expected at all. This is... Oh my god, you have to look at this.
Yay!
So this museum is insane. Like, these are costumes that are designed for Mardi Gras parades, for walking clubs, dance troupes, entertainment companies, and they are so ornate and so glittery, and oh my god, I love it. And you know what? They actually have costume trials here, and I'm definitely doing that. Okay, we're gonna try on a Mardi Gras outfit. It just happens to be my favorite color, so let's see how this goes.
These.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, how do people spend all day in this? It's quite heavy.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, mad respect for these folks who go on floats like wearing all of this, because this is so heavy. Like I feel like I can't move much, like my neck or anything.
Mardi Gras back here.
Yes, it's Mardi Gras back here. It's fun to try on. I don't know, like I don't know how people spend all day in it. It feels really fun though. It's like a party.
So I've now come to Magazine Street, which is actually a bit of a distance from the French Quarter. And there are a lot of really nice shops over here. I'm going to get at this one right now. It's called Flirty Girl. And they have apparently some really nice merch. Like, there's a lot of Mardi Gras happening. But I feel like I just want to go and see what it's like. And I don't know, check out what the shopping here in New Orleans is like. Flirty Girl. I picked out a pair of socks, which were really cute. There's a vintage store here called Funky Monkey. I'm gonna go check that out next. I feel like if I was here for Mardi Gras, I would have definitely picked out something from this store. I'm not gonna be here, so that's a different issue, but
I would have really done it. We went to a really lovely Indian restaurant for dinner, and I feel like today's food has been the best for the entire trip. It felt kind of comforting to eat that saffron, so maybe check it out if you're here and kind of want to grab some Indian food and feel the taste of home. We're back in the French Quarter now, and we're going to a really famous pub called Lafitte's. And this has a really interesting history. It's called Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop Bar, and there's a bit of a line.
So this is the famous purple drink at Lafitte's Blacksmith Bar. It's called a Voodoo Daiquiri. It's basically a slushy. Like, look at that. I'm done. That's it. 2 sips,
To the beat of crack up. Captain Open, I've been bringing the flows. Where y'all from? Let me know what city, yo, where y'all from?
So I'm back to my room after yet another super long and super packed day in New Orleans, and I feel like there's so much to do in this city. And there's something for everyone, especially for people who love art, music, food. I feel like the food has been such a hit. Like literally everything that I've eaten has been amazing. And this city has just surprised me in so many ways. Like I never thought, a city in the States could, I don't know, it's just so vibrant and there's such a mix of cultures and just history, right? And I feel like having these 3-ish days over here has helped me kind of grasp that a little bit. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm still in Louisiana, just heading to a different destination. So my time in New Orleans is basically done, and I really hope you like this series. If you did, then please hit like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And I will see you really, really soon. Until then, this is Preethi signing off for now.